Hi Wagon Wheel family. Today I wanted to do a small arts and crafts / science experiment with you guys. A few things that we're going to need before we get started is a coffee filter, a bowl of water. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. Vibrant color markers. I'm using Crayola, just nothing crazy. Blue construction paper, a strip of yellow construction paper, yellow or orange, and we're going to be doing a peacock. So before we get started with our coffee filter, what I did was I went ahead and cut out a pinball shape, kind of like this, and then two little triangles for our feet, which are going to be opposite. One is going to be facing left and the other one's going to be facing right. And then, if you guys remember, how do we make a beak that sticks out? So, a small square, we're going to fold it in half, and there we go. So, once we have those pieces, we're just going to go ahead and set them to the side, and now the fun is going to start. So, remember your coffee filter? So, we're going to only color half of it. So, parents, if you guys just want to mark half of the filter so that our kids can only draw half. So we can choose any vibrant colors you guys want. I'm going to do yellow, red, and purple. So you guys can do any patterns. You guys can color it however you want. I'm going to go ahead and start with my red, do little zigzags. And then let's see, I might do some yellow. I'm going to do some yellow circles. And then you can color as much or as little as you want. And then you know what? I'm going to do some purple dots. Can't wait to see what you guys draw. Okay. So again, I don't know if I mentioned, while we're doing the coffee filter, we might want to use a newspaper under just because it might leak over, just kind of like this. So I just did that. So this is what I kind of did, so only half. Now we're going to fold it in half, and then we're going to fold it again in half, and we're going to fold it one more time, and now we have like a wedged kind of, what does it look like? Does it look like a pizza or like a slice of pie? How many sides does it have now? One, two, three. Does it look like a triangle? Yeah, so we have a triangle. And then parents, if you guys want to wear a glove, again, my hands got a little stained with the first one. We're going to go ahead and just dip the corner into our water. And we're just going to let it absorb. We don't want too much water because it will dilute the colors. And as it absorbs, we're just going to go ahead and press down the water so it goes all the way into our filter. And this is a fun way to do some tie-dye. We're going to see how it blends. And we just continue pressing. I'm going to dip it one more time in our bowl. And then just press from the top to the bottom. Almost there. So maybe we don't want to do the mark with the black because it did stay there, but it's okay. So while we do that, now we're gonna open it up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Just have to be a little gentle so it doesn't rip. And that same construction paper, or 4. that we did, we're just going to go ahead and leave that there and set it to the side so it dries up. Wow, look at that. I'm going to wait for that to dry up. And while that dries up, what we're going to work on is our little animal. So now we're going to go ahead and grab some glue. And let's see. We are going to go ahead and put two little dots at the bottom. Because where do our feet go? At the bottom. Little dots like that. And we're going to grab our triangles. One there. And then we're going to grab the other one. Put it there. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and grab the beak. You guys folded it over already. And then we're going to put a little, we're going to put a little bit of glue on the back of it. Again, you guys can make your beaks a little bit bigger. Mine is just a little small. And put it right there. Is it starting to look like something? Kind of looks like a little penguin, doesn't it? All right, and then if you guys have googly eyes, we can put googly eyes to make them funner. If not, we can just do, friends, we can just do two dots. 1, 2. There it is. Okay, so what's one thing that you guys know about peacocks? Peacocks have beautiful, bright tails. So that's what we're doing with the coffee filter. We're going to go ahead and do beautiful, bright tails. Now let me see and make sure that my other one is dried up. I'm going to pause for just a second. So while my other one is drying, I have the first one that I did. And the colors, do you guys want to try and guess what colors I used? I did blue, green, and yellow. So this is the kind of how our ending product is going to look. So this is going to be the tail. Now that it's all dried, I put it outside, I want to say 2 minutes ago, and it dried up super fast. Might want to do it on a sunny day. Now, what we're going to do is going to go ahead and glue this on over. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see. I'm going to just put some glue in the back. And then I'm just going to go ahead and glue it onto here. I'm going to put it right in the middle. And then I'm just going to draw a little bit of hair sticking up for our peacock. Like that. And ta-da! That's our little peacock. Wow, look how those colors. Look at this cool little tie-dye. Well, that's it, friends. I cannot wait to see how your guys' peacock turns out. This was a lot of fun. I can't wait to see how my red one looks. I'm gonna go actually and grab it right now. Let's see how